We nearly failed that. I would have been so angry. Me double. Alright. So, what if we would have failed that? We did good, we did good.
Yeah, what other games do you guys have? Listen, do you guys have Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and do you guys have Need for Speed?
Yeah, I have it. Need for Speed,
Yeah?
yeah, I have it.
Bro,
Double.
Need for Speed is my shit,
I
bro.
know, like,
I have a fucking
damn.
GTR in that game with
Me
900
too.
horses, bro.
My,
That
my
shit
GT,
pushes so nice.
my GTR is blue. Nah, I wanna
Wait,
complete this
let's
heist.
finish this heist first, because we did all the setups. I'm gonna invite you guys.
I can't get in. Okay. Huh?
Yeah, I know, that's what I said too.
No, it's cause like the girls, they can run faster. Like if
My
they
nigga,
fall,
that's
they
bullshit,
can...
bro. I'm a
No, it's
fucking
true.
filthy looking packy guy. I'm a filthy looking Indian and I can run faster than anyone you want. That has nothing to do with being a guy or girl, bro. It's just the difference between a dick and a pussy. And you have tits too, and I don't.
Well, you never know. I might have granted.
Yo, go get your character wear a sexy dress. At least you know you'll be a badass looking girl.
Alright, can you go to the closer? Matter of fact, I'm just gonna... Hold up.
Yo, don't switch games yet. I'm inviting you guys. It's the last setup. Steal meth, which is the hardest one.
No, it's not.
No, I'm just trying to add spices too. I know it's not the hardest one, but I've done a lot of these heists
We
before.
did all the... If we help with these heists, then believe me. Try to put it... Are you gonna put it hard or normal?
You want to put it hard? I can put it hard. I have
Yeah,
no problem with that.
put it hard, put it hard. Yeah, normal, yeah. Leave it on normal. Oh my gosh. I want to do the Pacific Standard. Alright.
Yo, come. Invite.
Okay, now.
Hey, Double Trouble, invite your boys.
Alright. Don't you send the friend request
Yo,
to
once
me.
the actual heist comes through, it's gonna be some hectic shit, bro.
Yeah. Alright,
Just making something
Where
clear.
you?
You guys all...
I'm black. Whoa, yeah. I'm black and white. I'm Spanish. Yeah. Dominican. But I love, like, English is my jam.
Know them through stories and shit, but like fucking, have you ever heard of the LA Kid?
What? A Latin chain? Alright.
Yeah, but yeah, basically, we're standing on the streets and we're just downing the alcohol. You know, we don't want to walk around with alcohol. We'd rather be drunk and walking around, cause we don't want to get a public intoxication ticket.
Yeah.
So we're walking around, and apparently one of the in Canada we have OPPs. It's called Ontario Provincial Police. That's the provincial police. Okay. So there was a bunch of OPP cops on the streets. And apparently, one of the cops, as he's getting out of his car, one of these retarded kids, it's like a group of 200-300 kids. These guys are throwing beer bottles at the cop cars. One of them happens to hit a cop in the head.
Oh.
Okay?
Nah.
So we go inside the house. So we're like, no. There's a bunch of cottages and stuff. We go into one of their lawns and we just start downing the alcohol, right? Because we're like, yo, these cops just want a reason to fuck us over right now. Like, the last thing we want is to get a public intoxication ticket. So everyone just starts sipping the alcohol. We're trying to finish the bottles, and then some blonde bitch comes out. Okay, some blonde woman, and she's like 32 or some shit. She was in her 30s. Yo, invite all your boys, bro. I only see one more person. But yeah, so this bitch is like, guys, what are you guys doing here? We're like, miss, like, we don't mean to harm you in any way. Like, we're just trying to finish our alcohol. We don't want to get a public intoxication ticket. We're just here to have a good time.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. Well, why do you keep leaving?
What did she say?
Yeah. But yeah, so, fuck, again. But yeah, so, we go into we're standing on her lawn. This bitch is like, yo, invite your friends, bro. Why are they not coming?
I did.
But yeah, so this bitch is like, yo, come, bro, I was tripping out. I'm like, yo, she was gonna come out right now. She just started yelling at us to get off her property, you know? That's what usually happens.
Yeah.
So we're just standing there, and she's like, guys, come in. We're roasting marshmallows. We're barbecuing. Like, you don't need to stress out. We're like, what the fuck? Alright, so why not? So we go into she was really chills. So we go into her backyard. And do you know what Vibes Cartel is?
What?
Vibes Cartel. He's an artist.
No.
He plays reggae tracks, like Jamaican tracks. Like that's what he's known for. Whatever.
I don't.
So I could just yo
quit the heist. Quit the heist. I did, but it keep kicking them out. Quit the heist and put it back on.
Yeah, he's right. Actually, I'm gonna quit and then put it back on. If it's not letting these guys join. Okay, wait. I'm gonna. Alright.
What were you saying?
Alright, I'm gonna invite you back. Just wait, let me invite you.
Hey.
But yeah, so basically, we're standing in her backyard. We're just chilling, you know, just finishing our alcohol, whatever, just having a good time. There's music playing, and then her husband comes, and her husband lived in LA and New York City, from where you're from. Okay?
Yeah.
Bro, this guy comes and he starts tapping my fucking belt. I'm like, what are you looking for, sir? He's like, you guys have any firearms on you? Anything? Like anything loaded? I'm like, yo, what the fuck do I look like, bro? I'm just a teenager from Toronto. Like, I'm not gonna carry no firearms on me. And this guy was telling me, he's like, yeah, like back in New York and shit, or like even in LA, the guy was telling me about his stories. He's like, him and his boys always went around carrying burners on them, like carrying guns. Why? Because he's like, oh, they'd have situations where people from a different area will come to their area with like guns in cars, and then they just do drive-bys, just whoever they see. Like that's how much they hated each other. So this guy was trippy out. This guy comes and starts tapping all our belts. He searches me and all my boys. I'm like, yo, like we have nothing to hide, bro. We have nothing to hide from you. If I had a gun on me.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so he taps my belt, he taps behind us, he taps our ankles too, everything. Like he did a full body check for us, you know, like like when you're about to walk into a club, the type of security check that you get. This was the exact same shit. He patted all of us down. He patted my boys down too. There was three of my boys. So altogether, there's like 4 of us.
So that lady traded you?
I was like, alright guys, sit down. Bro, this guy was telling me stories about New York City, fucking the metro in Manhattan Square, bro. This guy's like, there were shootings in the fucking metro. This guy, bro, he'd be like, someone would randomly show up to your block and like, you just. Back 11s and shit, just emptying the clip toward people. Like, not toward people, toward the guys that were trying to, like, toward the guys that were trying to steal from the convenience store. Why? Because when people from other areas try to come and stick them up, these guys would defend them, right? He's like we'd always cover. They would always have each other's backs.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.